Hello everyone, welcome back to another food series here in Yummy-tastic. So, where I am at is at Grayslake. But seriously, I'm at this local friendly restaurant known as The Freeze. Yes, an amazing ice cream shop slash burger shop where obviously you can get dessert, well, food and dessert at the same time. And it's a beautiful sunny day, so spring is officially here. I mean, for now, we won't know for sure, but from where I'm at, it looks like it's here. So I got myself a hot fudge sundae, and then right here I got some crispy golden fries. Just so good and perfectly seasoned. Yep, so I just ate there outside. They have an open patio, so it's all outdoors. And this burger is ginormous, and I ordered a double cheeseburger because I'm a burger fan. And look at the gooey cheese. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I like that it's really cheesy. Look at this. It's so simple and really affordable. And the meat is crispy. I'm definitely gonna order more. Everything is just so good. I'm just devouring all that lunch. That hot fudge sundae is what I look forward to. It's so original, and the flavor of it is just everything. And that's the result of my first order. So I ordered some to go, and I decided to do this at a local mall just because. Here it is. So it's a simple cheese, double cheeseburger with ketchup, of course. That is good. I ordered some barbecue sauce from Charlie's. Let me try this. So the Freeze at Grayslake, Illinois has been open for many years. I don't know which year to start, but I'm gonna guess in the 1900s or the 1950s. I'm not sure. I gotta do research on that. And so it's actually a really friendly restaurant in a close neighborhood, and it's really far, like about 30 miles from where I live. Not 35 miles because I live near Chicago. And Grayslake, it's really clean, really respectful, a lot of fun people. Sorry, I had to put the camera close so you guys can hear me because I don't have one of those microphones that YouTubers have. But anyway, the Freeze, I decided to do a long drive, so I waited days after days, but finally I got the chance to visit there. So I got there around noon, and luckily it was not too busy, but right after like 12:30, that's when it got a little busier. I wanted their burgers and ice cream because that's what I get from the Freeze in Chicago, but unfortunately they closed down because they're trying to like remodel it or like work with different restaurants or trying to like do some construction regarding that. But it's still doing construction till this day, so it pretty much looks like it's gonna be ready around summer from what I'm guessing, because it's been closed for 2 years. It saddens me because that was my local Freeze place where I get my burgers and ice cream sundaes. Oh man. And I was doing research on if there's another Freeze nearby, and unfortunately there is, but unfortunately it's far away, so it's not in Chicago. And I don't blame them because the good stuff is always not in Chicago, and I don't blame them because Chicago, well I'm pretty sure you've seen videos and shorts regarding, like, for example, New York City. That's kind of similar to Chicago, but I'm not gonna argue here because I know what it's like to live in Chicago. I've seen things. The price is affordable, and they ask if you want like certain things on your burger. They only add 4 things, which is ketchup, mustard, onions, and pickles, I believe. Lettuce, I'm not sure. I don't know if they do lettuce, but from what I know, is that their burgers are a hit smash. That's why I ordered some to go, because it was a risky drive considering I don't know the place at all, and it's a little confusing to know where to head where. And I know I was actually really scared, like during my drive all the way over there. I didn't know where to head. So, and then when it comes to like tight spaces, I get a little anxiety. But the important thing is that I'm eating at a local mall. I am because I could eat outside. They have an open patio, public for everyone who wants to eat there. However, it's not too chilly, so it looks like spring is officially here. So we'll just go with that because we're already in April. But you know, I just don't. For me, I don't feel comfortable like being out in space, especially in public, just because it gives me like too much depression and anxiety. It's just because I'm by myself, while everyone's laughing, and I don't mind that. It's just, you know, gets me like nervous, just because I don't have that, you know, when I'm by myself. And that's why I chose this local mall, because there's barely here. Why am I saying local? Hawthorne Mall. I'm in the Hawthorne Mall. It is busy, but luckily I found this open spot where it's comfortable, really hidden, and I can enjoy my food and talk to the camera in peace. But other than that, their place is honestly like almost 5 stars, but I would say it's a 5-star rated freeze. And there's another one by Crystal Lake, which is too far for me. So Grayslake will do. I might visit there again, but in a few months because it is far away. So the burgers are exceptional. Man, we need more of these in Chicago, because here they don't cost too much. Because this costs like around $5, actually $6. But this is honestly the best burger. Oof, and cheese makes them 10 times better. I also ordered the ice cream sundae, but unfortunately it's that I was getting some change, you know, to pay for the fries, and I didn't know where to put the ice cream sundae, so I just put it in my pocket real quick, and then out of nowhere it just snapped, and I thought it just opened, but apparently what I should have known is that it's ice cream, so ice cream gets soaked into the sweater, and it got dripped all over it, so I had to go to the bathroom, wash it off, and then dry it in one of those hand dryers things to call hand dryers. Yeah, I had to clean the keys and my headphone case. This one, because you see, right now it's clean, but I'm just glad I didn't get nothing near here. My headphones over here. I don't know what gave me the idea to just put the ice cream in your pocket. It's just when you're by yourself, it's that you just can't get your mind around, because you're just, you know, I don't know, thinking fast, like what to do what, and it always happens to me whenever I'm by myself. Well, it's my day off. It's Saturday. I'm enjoying the peace. I'm gonna eat my burger. I'm gonna watch a movie, and that's it. Well, thank you guys for coming to this episode, another food review episode on Jemmy the Vlogzter. So, if you're here in Illinois, I would say stop by the freeze here in Grayslake at least once, just so you see what the hype is all about, and gives a great vibe. Wonderful, friendly staff there. It was my first time, and actually, not surprised, because their attitudes give it all. So it definitely made my day, and it's a beautiful day. So go on a beautiful day, on a weekdays or a weekend, whichever. I mean, if it's the weekend, you know, go there early. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch my movies to this end if you have to, or other than that, just do whatever you want, as long as it makes you happy. Alright, and thank you for coming on another episode here on Jemmy the Vlogzter. Alright, see you next time. Bye.